Warning, the following video features acts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, Dirty Kid insists that no one tries this shit at home. Do it at work.
My bitch on Sunday. You ain't having motion, you ain't got money. I had to take me a trip out to London. Gun go, nigga start running. Fucking this bitch so good she humming. Shout out to Andre, pay my honey. Fuck niggas make me sit in my stomach.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We are at one of our favorite places on planet Earth with some of our favorite people on planet Earth. High Bar Homeland near Gillette, Wyoming. And we are here today to do the long range course with the winner of the long range course and the winner of the Bergara Wilderness B14 6.5 Creedmoor. Again, big shout out to Bergara. Thank you for sending that. Big shout out to us for doing the rest. And we picked this guy because we didn't think he was a serial killer. He does have a mark because his dad is a cop.
He made fun of email too, so that was
Shalom.
he talked about Mark in the middle of the night.
He did say that. He actually said he was going to impregnate him, was the word he used.
He can try.
You'd let him, you
Try all you want, dude. He won't do it. Got my tubes tied.
please try. Anyways, enough of that. Let's bring in Joseph, also known as Giuseppe. Welcome to the channel, Joseph. You can start walking this way now.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hello.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
That's very soft.
You have cold hands.
I'll be soon.
Okay.
This is Joseph. He's from a state we won't disclose, in the middle of nowhere. He has very limited long-range shooting skills, just like Dustin. And today,
I'm actually the winner. I'm the one that needs class.
Dustin's just the whipping boy, the punchline. So Joseph's here today because in the next 3 days, we are going to be doing a long-range course with Ballistic Craft here at High Bar Homeland. It's gonna be super cool. You're gonna teach us how to mount scopes, zero scopes. That's pretty basic stuff, but that's one thing that some people don't know. So we're gonna do that, learn how to true dope, learn how to read wind, learn how to shoot a gun. All of those things that we obviously failed at when we tried to beat Gibbs at a long range competition. So that's why we're here this week. We're excited that Joseph's here. We also...
He gets a brand new rifle.
Yeah, he gets a brand new rifle. So I'll let you hold this. Just don't point it at
Congrats,
my head.
Joseph. That's now yours.
My
you
pro
can take
officer's
it.
gonna love this.
Yep.
Yeah, he is. It's your dad, right?
No.
Oh. So yeah, it's a Bergara. I think it's a B14 Wilderness model, 22-inch 6.5 Creedmoor carbon barrel.
Tonto got a lot of grease on that.
Yeah, Tonto's a greasy person. Silencer Co provided a suppressor for it also, so thank you, Silencer Co. Yeah, Silencer Co. If you don't remember, Master Gibbs, Marine Corps sniper, scholar, master baiter, thorough lover, and has the best hair in the game. He's gonna be teaching all of us how to shoot, hopefully, so we can beat him.
Dude, I need it.
Hopefully. So yeah, get a bunch of your boys together, pool up your cash, schedule a class with Ballistic Craft, and shoot some cool guns and have a good time.
Yeah, it was like almost a big rhyme. That was pretty good.
I didn't mean for it to be,
pretty dope.
but yeah, tonight we're going to just kind of hang out. We drove all night, got here like 1 o'clock-ish. So unloaded everything, we're gonna eat and hang out by the fire and just do man stuff. And then class starts tomorrow. I heard if we're late, Gibbs will call your mom. And I don't want Gibbs to call my mom.
Not from a phone. Very close and personal.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind if you called my mom.
There will also be an update on if I can get Mark pregnant or not. Probably within a month we'll know.
That is wild.
I think the goal for the I want to see you hit a mile with that thing.
Yeah.
I think that'd be tight. It's possible. Mark did it last time.
Brought enough bullets.
Nice.
Yeah, we're doing it.
With a smaller scope.
Last thing before we close out, Austin, whip around. Big shout out to Drake for letting us be here, tolerating us. Thank you, Drake.
Thanks for babysitting us, Drake.
Yeah, man. Much love. If you don't know, Drake owns Gillette, Wyoming. He's a big oil and cattle tycoon out here in Gillette. He also owns Gillette Stadium and the Razor, and he's the reason that Tom Brady's wife left him. So we'll see you guys later at the campfire and tomorrow to get this thing started.
Yeah. Let's get
out.
into it, dude.
Yes! Yes! just finished breakfast and it's day 1 of long range course. So we're supposed to go in here and learn about something, and I think we're gonna put our guns together, learn how to set up the rifle. So I think everybody's waiting on me because I was pooping. So ABS, always be squirting.
Yeah. How you feeling this morning, dude?
Good, excited, just getting everything dialed in, leveled, and reset. Fixing a few things, but ready for the rundown on how to make it perfect. Yeah. What about you, dude? You feeling good? Where are you at as a long range shooter?
I've shot like 2 matches.
2 matches?
2 not real great ones.
Okay.
Did real bad.
So you know enough about it where in the class you'll at least know what he's talking about?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, sure.
You know enough to
Yeah.
tell that you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
You know enough to know what you don't know. What does that do to your confidence level?
Out of 10,
Out of 10, yeah.
probably a 3 right now.
3 out of 10? Okay. Okay. Honestly, I'm probably close to that too, yeah.
Cool.
We'll see.
I was gonna say
Is that a 4? Yeah. 4. So last trip we had like a 20-minute overview of a 3-day course, and everything he said was new knowledge to me.
Yeah, same.
But I knew enough to know what he was talking about. Like, I've never heard this before. So yeah, I'm super stoked.
How do you feel about the class, dude?
If I had to go out of 10, I'm a big ol'. Actually, I'm probably less than that. Probably.
Ever shot a precision rifle?
No.
And you brought your
I brought a
11.5?
12.5 Geisley with a can on it. I'm gonna be shooting 55 grain 5.56 out to 1,400 meters today.
Tell them what you're actually shooting.
Dad gave me the sick power of this donation rifle. I don't know what it is. We just got it Cerakoted, fresh from the pawn shop, and it's a bolt gun.
Got it?
Appreciate y'all being here. I think this will be a good experience. I don't like to teach like, you know, instructor style. Like, I like it to be kind of more like a lab when we do stuff. So please ask questions. You know, first we're going to just kind of cover an overview of just how do I get the gun set up, right? And idealistically, you need to look at that gun to where if you set it up and if you were able to not touch and just say now, it should hit everything that it's aimed at correctly without an environmental, you know, defect or us causing a defect in the shot, right? So the gun setup is crucial to ensure that you don't stack these problems as we're engaging, right? When you start stacking a bad zero, a bad wind call, a cant in your rifle, right? A distance that's incorrect. These things get out of control very quickly, and then you start chasing that shot trying to correct for it. So with that, let's talk about how do we set up the rifle, okay? Number one,
Take a quick break, little hiatus. We don't need to talk about it. We'll just say note to self: if someone calls you and says they're Capital One and they want you to FaceTime them and screen mirror your bank accounts, don't do that. It didn't happen to everyone, but it could, I guess. No, yes, don't do that. If it's not an Indian guy with an American name, it's probably not legit. Thank you for calling AD&D. My name is Jeremy. Remember to take good notes when you're in class.
Oh, that is a good note.
Yeah, good note.
We leveled our optics, got everything set up in the shop. Now we're gonna come down here at 0. I should be on paper in like at least 3 shots, I think. What position is that?
It's shooter's position. No,
Spotter position.
No. Find it.
Oh, throw it. It's supposed to spur you, right?
Ow!
Ow!
That's right on my hip bone.
Pull his hair.
what I want you to do is just do a 5-round group. I don't care where it's at. If it's not on paper, let somebody know, and I'll come down. We'll find it on the wall or something, and then get you on paper, and then we'll get just a 5-round group. And then what we're gonna do is just dry fire 5 times and do another 5-round group. And so we're gonna shoot 20 rounds to get our 0 in 5-round groups, and then we're gonna move to our big board, and then we're gonna start getting our group there, and then tracking to make sure our reticle is working vertically.
Okay.
Cool.
All right,
I'm going hot.
17.
.13.6 standard deviation, and average muzzle velocity is going to be 26.51. What's your grain weight?
80.
80?
That's a bullet blade.
Hey, why don't you go eat your identity stolen?
I'm about to put this 168 grain in my mouth.
I bet you'd miss.
Pick anything on the single piece of paper, not the one with the cardboard. Any of those triangles that or diamonds that are on there, any one of those for a 5-shot group. In there. Okay. That's this. You want
31.23 is the average.
Come down 5 mils.
So
Nice, dude.
2,600. You shoot turtles out of the end of that thing?
Big, fat, heavy, consistent
Average
turtles.
25.93. Guys, check that parallax. Make sure like you're moving that head around. There's no wobble in that reticle. You'll get initial like clear focus, but then there's a finite adjustment in there, and you'll see that reticle moving, like go in and out of it. So you got to kind of get a good feel for it.
So I'm looking at the rock and I shoot, and then my scope, I'm looking like almost right above the support beam on the left. Does that make sense? Like I'm breaking the trigger, and then it's like it's
your gun's jumping.
Yeah, which I'm sure it's me.
Muscle tension. Yeah. Let me see if I can get this thing to move around to make sure there's nothing going on with the turret. Yeah.
Oh, that one went lower. Bring it down. You hit the rock.
Yeah. All right, she's down.
What's going on there?
I think too, like, well, from my position, if I was sitting in there, I had to kind of stretch out a little bit because I had a, if you look, I had a little bit of scope shadow just hiding around those edges as well. And if you had a little bit on the bottom that you're not seeing, it's going to keep pushing that round high, you know what I mean? So when you get in that position, kind of take a quick glance all the way around that optic to ensure that everything's clean before you go to center. Okay.
Cool. I'm zeroed. I'm good.
2 rounds?
It took me 8, I think. I was pretty roughly zeroed from when we went a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Hey, are you done with the...
After dead leveling it,
We can move it to
putting it back on.
Is he supposed to be right in
I mean, I was, my first shot was 2.5 mils right, about 1.5 mils low, and then I just adjusted from there, a little fine tune, but I'm zeroed now.
So what we're gonna do is shoot a 5-round group in that bottom left diamond, okay? And then we're gonna dial 10 mils, and we're gonna hold the same aiming point, and those next 5-round groups should hit right at that 36-inch mark. Makes sense? Yeah. So that way we know that our scope is actually tracking in .1s. The good kind of, this isn't exactly 100 yards, so I say if it's within a 1/2 inch of 36 inches, you should be good with all of your dials, because it's not enough to make up for that. So we'll shoot 3 to 5 round group, dial 10 mils, 3 to 5 round group, same aiming point, and then that'll be the last group we do here, and we'll just check to make sure everything's dialing. We're gonna head back then, go into the lodge, set the kestrels up with the information that we have here, and then we'll start getting all that put in before we go down to the KD this afternoon.
All right, what's up, dude? What are you shooting?
So this week I'll be shooting this Surgeon CSR. I just got this not too long ago from Heat. I'm excited to shoot. I've only shot it one other time up at Faldbor. So I'm pretty excited to get out here and shoot this. I just zeroed it. My 5-shot standard deviation was 12.7. I'm shooting these Burger bullets, 168 grain, average muzzle velocity of 25.71. If I can hit 12.50, I'm pretty stoked on that. So, Mark, what are you shooting over there?
22-inch. 6.5 Creedmoor. This is a Bergera B14 HMR. This is the same optic, same rifle as the winner was shooting. Same bipod, same can. I will be shooting Hornady ELD match. This is 140 grain. My muzzle velocity, my average was 25.93. It was a 5-round average. Standard deviation of 29.3.
I'm shooting a 20-inch 22 Creedmoor. Built by East Texas Accuracy, shooting 80 grain ELDM. I think they're doing like 3120, something like that. Night Force ATAC R, Silencerco STM. Shoots really good, shoots really fast, shoots really straight. It's really quiet. It's a cool gun, I like it. It's really heavy though. I have noodle arms, so. But yeah, it's a good shooter. It has been since I got it, and no complaints really. I mean, it's probably not a gun you'd shoot big game with. But I know Austin told me he's built a bunch of guns for you guys since the last video. So if you want a cool bolt gun, go hit Austin at East Texas Accuracy. He'll probably hook you up, give you a deal. Super good dude. He makes guns really fast and he makes them really good. So we're gonna go input all of this into Kestrels and do a little Kestrel class.
So Gibbs just gave us a masterclass on the Kestrel, and now we're down here on KD, which is the known distance range. And I'm gonna let Gibbs tell you what we're doing down here.
So we just finished up in the class. We're out here getting ready to do muzzle velocity calibration. We're shooting most guns roughly about 1250 is the average that we're shooting for the calibration ranges. We got some a little shorter like the 308s and arcs. Luckily, we just got a nice wind pickup, you know, so it's been pretty calm the entire time. For me, I'd prefer to shoot in the wind, get the training value out of it. So looks like we're getting into the 10-15s now, and yeah, it should be good. Should be fun.
I'm the 308, so I'm probably not gonna hit 1250. That was my goal for this class, was to hit 1250. So maybe baby steps. Maybe we'll do 800.
I still think it's doable, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Have you seen my rifle, dude?
Hey Tonto, can you call whatever god you have on staff and tell him move this storm to the south a bit?
I do big dance for you.
Let's see it, dude.
Just gathering the environment, you know.
You look like Ted Lasso.
50 up downs right now, come on.
And like you gotta kind of feel that, like you're feeling the gust right now, right? And I want to just go through all the gust and then catch the lull. And once I feel that drop, that's pretty good.
Then hit the center button.
Yep, and then you'll hit your same button to turn it off. Like I'm still kind of gusting.
So every time are you just doing that live and locked?
Yes, live and locked. Under that range in there, I'm gonna change that range to 1237 because that's the target distance I have. Makes sense? If I need to make corrections, I'm gonna make them on my dial until I get my impacts, all right?
I got it. I was just a little off, you know. Wasn't paying too much attention.
Okay, a little high. A little high.
All right, got it.
I came up 0.2 from there, and that ended up, so my starting point gave me 11.2, right? So I ended up at 11.8 for elevation, right? So right here, I'm gonna change this to 11.8. Watch my muzzle velocity. See the negative sign in front? So it's saying, hey, actually you're slower than what you said it was based off of the initial muzzle velocity you put in, right? So that's changing that to calibrate to those extreme distances into that transonic zone. That's why it's important to get true muzzle velocity by shooting it all the way out, right? So now that I do that, and it'll ask me like, hey, I'll hit the back button, do you accept this? Yes, yes, and that'll be my new calibration, right? Anything that's inside of the 1250, you're gonna hit it unless you make a marksmanship or wind error. So what we'll do now is, guys, get on your guns, pair up, and have one guy spot for you, one guy shoot. If you get over a mag, and you haven't hit stop, and switch with the guy. That way we don't keep our guns like banging hot back and forth.
So I'm not hitting a mile with this 308.
A few moments later.
Yeah, hold 26 mils, right?
Where's the wind? Got the wind on the
Started dumping on us, getting really windy, so we're gonna take a break. Come back out in like 20 minutes after this storm passes.
Look, it's a double rainbow, double rainbow.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that little break that we said we took yesterday turned into be a really long break. We got rained out, so we decided to all get a little intoxicated and hang around the fire for the rest of the night. So here we are, day 2.
Yeah, we didn't do that. We don't do that.
I was just saying it for the camera.
Oh.
I'm trying to make us look cool.
Yeah, dude, we go hard in the paint, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything we do, hard.
I think we've covered probably the first 30 minutes of the curriculum. And there's still at least 12 hours left, so.
What happened, Dustin?
I don't know, somebody's suppressor wasn't screwed on all the way.
Wasn't me.
There's a level on a scope that didn't fit a scope, and then we all have Down syndrome, so Gibbs is over here trying to hurt a bunch of guys.
Yeah, this is autistic level 1. I think we're about to break to level 2 on the second day, so it's going great.
We're gonna be doing basically what Gibbs said yesterday. Using the Kestrel, we're all, as you can see, we're all calibrating our and we're gonna be shooting long range. They're gonna be shooting 1250, I'm shooting 900, because I'm shooting 308. I'm gonna try 1,000, dude. See if I can hit 1,000.
Okay. Dial up to 11.8.
We actually went to 12.2.
Impact a little bit high on the red.
Have you ever had the thought that long range shooting is a white person sport?
Oh.
It's kind of like hockey. Like there's only very few of different ethnicities that play it. It's dominated by the whites. Have you ever thought about this? Like white people invent, like they come up with the sports just so minorities can dominate them.
Yeah,
like we start the sports and they just come in and completely take it over. Besides pickleball. Pretty sure. But soon.
Well, like we didn't start cricket.
Oh yeah, that's a stupid sport. All right, Gibbs.
I'm on it.
So I'm gonna try 1181.
No, so that you can see everything going on. Bottom left still.
Let's hold another mill. Let's hold 4.
Okay.
Send one ready.
Okay.
All right. 500?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Decrease wind to about 0.8 left and hold 3.5 mils for elevation.
Is it the last one straight?
So what is it you're holding total now? You got 12.5 and you're holding 4?
I'm holding. What was that? That's 13, right?
12.5. Oh yeah, no, you're right. 13, correct. Yes.
So I'm 17.3.
Okay, so I'm gonna make an adjustment here.
I'm shooting 1,234 yards, I think. Trying to true the dope. Hit it 4 times, but Mark's blind and can't see where I'm hitting it. But the light keeps coming on. Trying to figure out if it's center or not so we can true the dope.
You got one dead center on the right.
At that distance, that 22 is basically like a napkin
One
being
low.
thrown at the target. It makes no impact. And you're just to the right of the
Just to the
flag.
left of it.
Send me another. Give me 1.4 left.
Spread these open.
I love it.
Dude, those are
790.
both in the red.
0.7.
The first one was dead center red. Second one was a little bit high of center red, dead center. Both rounds were great.
Shout out Austin, East Texas Action. Thanks, dude.
So did you even have to change anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to go up quite a bit. So I'm at 10.4.
I'm actually hitting something now.
Dude, dead center. You see that impact?
I did not.
Take a look in your scope if you can. Dude, he's been cranking 1,200 all morning, bruh. This guy's goated. It's the extra chromosome for sure.
You know, the setup of the first day is such a pain in the ass because it's like slow, methodical, but that allows you to do this.
Yeah, that's
You know,
great. That's the furthest I've ever shot.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
I've hit 1,200 a couple times in a match. That's the furthest I've ever shot. Also, the difference is like I didn't really feel comfortable shooting 1,200. Like
Yeah.
it was like, yeah, I hit that. Where that was like,
I know I'm going to hit it. Yeah.
And it's just more time behind the guns helping that a lot.
Yeah,
just
I'm
from
assuming,
yesterday
like,
to today.
Yeah, like your position, even watching you today, I was like, oh, he looks way more confident.
When did we learn the 360 no scopes and like quick fire?
Yeah, no scoping people, dude. We're doing that. That's last day, no scope.
And we can do like the jump and quick scope.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dolphin dive.
The top turret shot on the 500.
You're going off the turret, dancing around it. This is
You hit, dude. Holy
Just use the turret.
I just held with the top of the turret at the 500. That was pretty funny. I'm going total accident. That was a no scope drill, dude. Right there. Boom. 500. Let's go.
All right, so we're back down here at the flat range after eating those bomb-ass subs. Gibbs gave us a masterclass on range estimation to be able to measure targets at distance. He gave us the trade secret on what he used on us to smoke us in that competition. So now my confidence level is still the same because I was confused as after that. But I think a good 2 hours of processing it. I'm still thinking about it right now, but give me 2 hours, it's gonna get bumped up to an 8. But we came down here to the flat range. We're working on tripod, form. We're putting a group of 5 on this dot at 100 yards, trying to check our form. But after that, we're gonna do a little friendly competition of time and accuracy on these dots using a tripod. Appreciate you guys sticking around for this. I know it's a little abnormal, but I think the remaining of this class in this video should be pretty high energy. A lot of competition stuff. I'm gonna smoke everybody's asses. Let's get into it. I'm gonna shoot my 5 rounds right here. Probably miss every single one. This is poacher drill number 1.
All right, guys. Shooters ready?
Oh, shit.
4 shots total. Time limit 30 seconds. Shooters, stand by. Last shot, 33 seconds.
27, baby.
All beat the time. We're gonna run the same time pattern again.
Let me check my groups here.
Yeah, check your groups. Check your groups.
Didn't hit a single dot.
No.
Oh, I hit.
They're real close. Real close.
Is everybody within, like, say, a fist of your dot?
I am at least. Stand by.
All I want to say is I hate shooting off tripod. I always have.
I'm impressed.
And now I hate it even more.
The group is decent. It's still like MOA. Yeah, I'm just the very first one I pulled almost hit the second dot, dude. It was pretty bad.
That's good, man. That's really good. I'm telling you, that's very good for time. So basically, these stickers are 1-inch stickers, right? And we're at 100 yards, and his group is probably a 2 to 2 1/4 inch at the biggest at 100 yards, and we were doing par times 25 seconds, right? So I mean, you're under time, under stress, but still performing. Pretty cool, pretty nice. Yeah, he's way better than Dustin.
So he's now
I don't even know why he's here.
qualified poacher.
We should have gave the gun away to Dustin because he's the one that really needs this the most.
What?
Dog? Look at him, he puffs up like a turkey, dude.
All right, so we have one clean target downrange. So what we're gonna do is do this individually now on that clean target. That way we can see everybody's hits, all right?
Okay.
This is gonna be the challenge. So we're going fastest time, 4 rounds in an acceptable group. If I'm gonna be watching on glass, if there's a flyer in there, then that automatically throws you out. It has to be within, let's say, 3 inches. So, but we're gonna run individually. You'll come up, I'll start the time, you'll run the drill, we'll write your time down. As long as you don't have any flyers outside of that 3-inch group, that's your time.
So any flyers is a DQ?
DQ.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have got DQ'd on the last one probably.
This drill for me simulates when you have like a doe with some fawns and you want them out of your garden.
You're trying to get one of those fawns to hang on the wall.
You're trying to get, yeah, you want like a little a spotted fawn vest and
say there's
maybe
a pit bull
hat.
that's been in your yard for like a month, right? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Mark?
What?
He actually went to hell where pit bulls are from.
50% of child dog attacks are perpetrated by 13% of dog population.
I've heard a very similar statistic for humans. Come on.
Dude,
All right, here we
Mark's
go.
first up.
You ready? Stand by.
Mark, you suck. Come on, Mark. You suck. Get him out of there, Mark. Oh, God.
I'm off to a fantastic start.
Ooh, look at him work that bolt. Oh, my gosh. About to make me squirt.
2284.
Still beat the par tie.
2284. Still beat par.
Oh no, man! Mark.
I was pushing it too hard.
Yeah. You got a pretty decent spread there.
Holy f***, There's no, what do you mean you don't know? That's like 8 inches, bro.
I'm trying to be nice, man.
Look in here, dude.
It's hard to move. Oh my God, dude! I gotta see it.
Tonto, you might have a chance, dude.
Oh my dog. Shaking like a
Hey, Mark.
I haven't had any beer today. I'm still in preseason. Like I'm not worried about it.
Prime season's like March, April, somewhere in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm way preseason. I'm on my off time, right? When everybody else is hunting,
Freezer's already full by then.
There's a pre-coming right now. You know you're bad when Gibbs says, hey, let's go prone, make sure your gun's still zero.
Tripod.
I love you, Mark. Love you forever.
Hey, you said fastest time.
This is what you
say
get.
I had to hit it.
This is what you get for being the best at competing against Gibbs, and the whole internet's doting on Mark. Come on, Duggan. He's gonna take his time now. 4 hours later.
I don't know who did that. Bull.
Did what?
Oh, I put his gun on safe.
Quit taking your cheek off.
Oh my God.
2739.
He's ripping that bolt.
You did that? What the
We have 25 or 30, dude. You guys don't need this class. You need God in your lives. That looks like it hurt. What'd you do?
He knuckled my butthole.
No, what'd you do that deserved that?
I put his gun on safe.
Put my gun on safe, put my lens cap on.
I'll pay you later. Thank you.
Always getting handicapped, dude.
If you're off the firing line, the gun has to be on safe.
It's not true, the bolt's open.
Stand by.
Come on,
1645. 16.
nice job, big
Hold on,
dog.
I gotta take a look.
Regardless of time, I just have to do it in 3 inches and I win. That's what has to happen.
That's definitely the winning time so far.
Gibbs can make you a better
almost
shooter.
touching the dot
Hopefully
on every
tomorrow
shot.
they make me less fat.
Yeah.
Dude, he was in there.
You've been to this class, haven't you?
Hey, man, stop.
No, look
Hey, yo, Gibbs,
at the dot.
Just pretend like you don't know me, dog.
We've never sucked each other
Slapping
off.
hands with him. Hey, Miss April, how are you? Giving her a hug. Like,
That's why he
it's
was
good to
here
see you
before.
again. Like, I haven't seen you guys since Christmas.
He comes to our house every Christmas. We've never seen each other's dicks, all right? You gotta remember that. Blake, I would check your zero stop. I would check your safety. I would check everything before you go. Before you picked it up. Come on, buddy.
$18.17. $18.17.
That was a good year. It's a good, solid year, dude.
16 something, dude. You got the fastest time. That's impressive.
You got one of them.
I'm usually pretty quick. I mean, the standard's pretty low because we all f***ing suck at shooting.
Close second, for sure. Time was the only real disparity there. My guy.
Damn.
My guy.
Get the
fuck out of here.
You know what, dude? I picked the wrong person. I've decided that now.
One thing I do want to say is, like, did you notice one thing that he did different than everybody else? He'd shoot and just very easy, and so he wasn't fighting the gun back into position near as much, right? Yeah. When you start ripping on the bow, it looks cool, it does, I'll give you that, but you're really, like, when you do it, you start moving the gun around and you're fighting back to get to originally where you're at, versus like shoot, well, you can work it kind of fast, but keep the reticle on where you're at while you're working the bolt. You know what I'm saying? It is more efficient for sure, but we're going to take this now and we're going to go up and we're going to add the class for the range estimation. Okay, and Zach has went up and painted 10 targets, and we're going to give you the target dimensions and size and a picture of them. We'll team up and we're going to actually do range estimation and figure out the range to all 10 of those targets. And once we do them, I'll get on glass and we'll just walk everybody through the targets and see what their range S is and shoot it. The goal is to be within 10% of the range. Just so you know, that's the goal. Is if I can get within 10% of that, I can pretty much hit anything that I'm shooting at that point.
Okay.
Cool?
Cool.
All right, so we're gonna let them head to Triple H. The way we're gonna run this is your team is going to range the targets and the other team's gonna range the targets, okay? I wanna give you all 20 minutes to range 10 targets. That's 2 minutes per target, okay? Once the 20 minutes is up, I'm gonna go by team. You're gonna run through 10 targets and the other team's gonna run through the 10 targets. We're gonna go off hits. Let me know when you're done with your range estimation and I'm gonna write that time down as well. So it's gonna time that and then time how fast you run through your targets with hits. Does that make sense? So remember when we talk about range estimation, right? Remember if it's subtracting or adding that 10% or subtracting that 10% depending on the angle. And also, you know, think about if it's close enough to where you're like, I don't need to range that. Don't waste your 2 minutes of ranging on that. You know, it's like I know I can hold the head and hit that big target, right? So use some common sense play into what you're doing when you're finding the targets. Cool, any questions?
Yeah, how do you want to decide the teams?
We have never been on a team together. Do you know that? All the comps we've ever done, me and Dustin are never on a team. We're always fighting with each other.
Let me have this. Take a bullet.
That's a good soft grip.
All right, now look in the bottom. What color you got?
I got the usual suspects.
I got 13%.
All right, that's the team.
I got the privilege. I got a 760 credit score.
You were racist, dude.
All right, that's the team.
You dog.
All right.
We're so. We're so.
They're scheming, dude. They're gonna cheat.
What are you doing?
No,
He's got a rangefinder.
No, I'm gonna do this correctly. Unless we start doing badly, and then we'll pivot to cheating.
How confident are you in the range estimation?
6 out of 10.
Probably
it's
5.
getting it into the kestrel
That's
that I'm not good on.
I have that part down. So let's identify where they're at. We'll label them, and then we'll be able to jot them down like that. Does that work for you? Is that like the most?
Sure.
So I think we should get mill sizes, like mill size and target size, like call the target out, and then we'll come back and do
the calculations.
Do you guys think you're gonna win?
Does a tin man have a sheet metal cock? Does a frog's ass watertight? Yeah, we're gonna win.
Do you just like keep those in your
Yeah, dude, I'm like
prefrontal cortex
like an old
just
man.
on load?
No, my prefrontal cortex hasn't developed yet, know what I'm saying?
Still underdeveloped.
All right, so I'm going to explain the kind of rules, the way this is going to go. First, I'm going to flip a quarter, or actually I'm going to flip a nickel, because I don't think you guys are worth a quarter yet. So, I'm going to flip a nickel.
So we win. We win. We get the nickel.
This little shiny guy right here, been shaved. First team comes up. It doesn't matter which guy goes first, but each shooter will shoot at the target. So I'm going to call out the target. You get on it. First shooter engages, it's either a hit or a miss. If it's a first round hit, it's a 10. If it's a second round hit, it's an 8. Your partner will also have to shoot, and if you get a 10, he has to get a 10 to keep it a 10. So he has to get a first round hit also to keep it a 10 as a whole, right? So it'll be an 8 if one of you have a second round hit, not either or. Make sense? All right, any questions?
What if you don't get a second round hit?
Then it's a 0. So you have to hit it first round, both of you, to get a 10. If one of you hits it, at least one of you hits it second round with an 8, and as long as the other guy gets an 8, it stays to that score. But if anybody goes below the highest score, that's what it drops to. Makes sense?
Is it timed?
No, I'm not putting time on it. Now, if you're being extremely slow and impatient, I will get annoying while you shoot.
So, can you shoot from any position?
He can't be as
Again,
annoying
guys, you
as Blake.
cannot use the table. So, Blake, you want to call it?
I'll call it heads.
Tails it is.
All right.
You want to go first or second?
Let's go second.
Okay.
That gives us enough
trying to
time
clarify
like,
our
go over
position.
our work.
Yeah.
I'm really confident about 2 of these.
Really?
I think you got all the yellows. So let's check our work and
I caught that one.
We got it. We got this, dog.
I walked through, I was like, oh, God.
All right, competition starts now.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, shooter 2.
I was holding center and facing the neck.
Re-engage. Boy, that was a close call right there, dude.
Hit right.
PRS matches that are this undermined.
Same spot.
How's it going down there? Kind of seems like they're remeasuring some stuff.
Yeah, they're probably second guessing a lot of things.
They are.
Just cowardice acts.
Yep. We are not. We are completely confident in everything that we've measured. Yeah, we're pretty confident in our distances for sure. Yeah, I think we'll prove that here in about an hour once they're done.
Or tomorrow if the sun
maybe
goes down.
yeah,
we might
maybe
have to come back
tomorrow.
out and shoot them.
Okay, Mark.
Yeah, I saw that.
I held like basically right in that top left shoulder pocket. I don't think you need to hold any wind. I would go dead center at the base of the neck.
I agree.
All right, next one's to come to the left.
Holy sh! Really clipped the right edge of that thing.
Re-engage. Miss.
Never saw it. Hold straight on, Mark. Just off right edge.
Oh, too high. I don't even see the impact.
Doesn't matter, it turned
Hit
green.
it right on the top left corner. Re-engage.
Over the top?
Yep.
Oh, dead center. I'm really gonna be relying on your call.
Never.
I think I shot over it.
You're over it. Go down to 3, Mark.
I'm just gonna aim bottom and target. Oh, I pulled right.
Just off right edge.
There's no way that they're gonna be able to shoot off those barricades and make hits.
Dude, those are
No way.
especially with that short gun, dude. It's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm very confident I would be struggling hard. with
Yeah,
that short
that's what
gun.
I'm saying. It would be
Yeah.
tough. But also, I think the experience of never shooting off a barricade for those two is going to be tough. I think they probably hit most of the blue ones for sure.
Yeah, I think they get in the 60s. Really?
I don't know about that. Probably 40s.
How you guys feeling?
I feel pretty good. A little tired, a little wore out. That was a cool 45 minutes.
They took most of the daylight from us.
But I heard a couple misses. I would love to say that I'm super confident that we're gonna win.
Yeah, you got.
And maybe I'll just run with that. Maybe I am super confident that we're gonna win.
All right, go ahead.
All right, guys, you all are up next. Let's get this challenge going. See what you got. I feel a wind coming on right now for you, Dustin. I feel it. I feel it in my bones.
Okay, I'm glad that you have that confidence in me. Ready?
He's afraid of overthinking it. He's just gonna send it.
Start forgetting what all the marks are in the scope if I look at them too long.
It's going a lot better than I anticipated.
Let's re-engage.
Hell yeah, dude.
There you go.
Good job, bro.
Let's re-engage. We can move to the next target because it's a 0. Last target, fellas.
If anybody's looking for a CSR, this is for sale. I'll cut you a really good deal.
Scope only goes up 5 mils.
Dude, I was good. You're kind of letting us go pretty quick.
Dude, you're not even gonna believe this, dude.
That was wild.
Okay, so
Score to score.
Blake and Mark, we had a 10, first one 8, then an 8, 4 more 10s, and then a big fat goose egg, 8
That was a coffin.
goose egg, and total was 74. That was the total.
I impacted the one on the hill, and Mark missed it, and he adjusted, and he had it right, and he pulled it, and it went right. Like it was just a
It was
bad
so
shot.
fucking close.
So disappointing.
So what was interesting though is we got to the last 2 targets.
When he said that, like, you guys will win, he's being serious.
Yeah, we got the last 2 targets. So if you would have hit either of the last 2 targets with an 8, you would have won by 2 points, right? So, but your last 3 were whiffs. Your last 3 targets got you. And I mean, obviously that range had you all because everything was low on this left side.
Over 100 yards off, but we were within spitting distance of it.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. So you had all 10s through your first 5, then an 8,
I'll
then a
take
10.
that to grave, you know,
And then
it's
your
not-
last 3 were the goose eggs.
Yeah, the ones that were under 200, yeah.
So here's something to think about, guys. When you shoot something, what should you do after you shoot it? Right? Because I heard a lot of like, I'll hold at the bottom edge and shoot it, whatever. Like, shoot center mask and trust the data, and then measure the distance you're off, and look at your dope and be like, what is that dope? Well, that tells you the distance. You know what I mean? So
That's what we
take it
did
and reverse
over-
it and figure out, like, add or subtract that information to where you hit, and then that's going to calibrate your range to true.
I will say, ours was, some of that was wind when we were like, hold left of center, because we adjusted for wind and we really didn't need to.
Yeah. So tomorrow what we're gonna do, we're gonna shoot Sneaky Pete, and we're gonna shoot Poacher's Paradise, and I'll do a class on target location, like how do you scan for targets, what are you looking for, target indicators, and all that, and we'll shoot, it's basically 10 camouflage targets at each one of the positions, and it's a huge freaking area, so it takes a while. But we'll run it, and we'll just run it on time as a competition, and guys can scan and find and shoot, but you're still getting the work done, and we can just make it for best time on target or whatever.
Good game.
That was some good shooting, dude.
Hey, you're killing it, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not throwing shade. You surprised me. I thought you were gonna struggle with the 308.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie, that 308 is
That was fun. Hard.
Hey,
Super difficult.
drop in the comments for all you people that are always criticizing Dustin,
Dude, I think
me included.
it was like
He came through, dude. I really was surprised. He did a pregame, and I was like, Mark's like, how much do you think you're gonna get? I was like, I think it's gonna be like 50s. Like, I think that 308 is gonna struggle, and I'm
On my
wrong.
second run.
That's God's caliber, baby.
I mean,
308.
If you think about it, these are all within 308 engaging distance.
Yeah.
But I thought the difference in rounds, I thought there would be more of one of you missed and the other one had to clean it up. And
Yeah, we've literally done all of the homework and all the hard up there. Like coming up here and applying it, the unknown distance was hard, but putting dope in it and shooting it,
dude, I want to put
pretty easy
too. This dude spent like 2 hours zeroing his gun.
Pissed me off.
Got it.
Man, like,
Now he's doing this.
Yeah. no
When he
joke.
first got here and he was shooting, we were like, this might be a long week, but
No disrespect to
yeah,
him.
no, not at all. I'm just saying, like, that's
It's
why-
cool to see. Is
why
what it is.
classes are important.
It's tight to see.
Even like, dude, even watching you guys shoot, you're like a full minute of like, and you're like this, and he's literally like this,
really? I'll take it off your
and just just hammering it. Dude. I was surprised.
Yeah, we're gonna pack up, head down there, eat some dinner, and I think we're just hanging out for the rest of the night. So
Bonfire and conspiracies.
what's the confidence level now? What's it at? Is it
I'd say a 7 probably.
7?
How do you feel like this is going compared to that PRS match you said you shot?
Oh, way better.
Like, how many shots did you drop in that?
A lot.
Like more than
Like-
50%?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, kind of that I just wanted to go home. It was like that bad. Yeah. Compared to day one, like, just him walking through everything, and I mean time behind the gun too. But yeah.
What's your confidence level at, Mark? Right now, day 2. What's it at?
My confidence level has exponentially increased. Probably a 7. I just need more time, I think, behind the gun.
All right, well, dinner's done. We're gonna head down, or Mrs. Gibbs is gonna kill us. Yep. All right, here we are, day 3 of the long range class. Gibbs brought us up here to Mark's Paradise. If you've watched the competition we did with Gibbs, this is the point where Mark lost. RIP. Blake and I didn't get the chance to shoot here because we were out in the first 3 rounds. But yeah, he brought us up here. There's apparently 10 camouflaged deer hidden along this ridge somewhere at various different ranges. So yeah, should be fun. It's been raining sporadically today, so that is great. Apparently rain does not affect bullets. Anyways, let's get into it.
So basically down in this cut, as far as you can see to the right, that's right lateral limit. So everything in between is open for 10 deer. Ooh.
We're trying to find them.
Dude, people already think that I'm probably gay, so you can't put that up.
Oh, it's going in there, buddy.
No! It's not, it's, all right.
All right.
I'm gay.
All right. I'm
All right, Gibbs, hook us up here.
All right.
I have to feel the energy.
See how that light grip on that? Or
Okay, Mark.
who got black?
I guess it worked out like that.
It's meant to be, baby.
Let's
It's meant to be.
redab. Let's redab. That's good.
That was a good slapper. It wasn't a. Me and Mark's on a team, so the first one to complete all 10, to range them, shoot them. Is it one shooter per team or both shooters?
Both guys. I just want you guys to work as a team and just utilize all the skills that we talked about. And just basically go on a hunt with your teammate and just work through your data, your drills.
This is brand new
you to keep
territory
my
for
mag
me.
full.
I've actually never been poaching with Mark, so I'm popping my cherry.
That needs to
today.
change.
I know.
That needs to change. I am very, very selective with who I take because, you know, you might get a rat, but
Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go.
too easy.
And that is why they call it Mark's Paradise.
Is this being renamed?
Mark's Paradise?
Dude,
Rename?
No, don't be teasing me, all right? You're gonna make me cry.
That was close. That was definitely close. So we're gonna head back down to KD and we're gonna get Joseph on a mile. We're all probably gonna down 3 of these. and we're just
shaking down.
yeah, we're gonna bring the entire class together. The course.
We're gonna just take everything that we've done and go back and just let guys individually go through the motions of running their kestrel, truing, calibration, and engaging targets out to distance. And I want everybody to kind of do it on their own for the last go through here.
Really just stretch it out. See the capabilities of your gun and your all your data
and your ability to call wind, you know. So we'll put it all together, and we're shooting man-sized silhouettes out to a mile, and we'll see how it goes.
All right, here we are back at KD. We are not leaving until everybody hits a mile. At a mile, I have to hold around 38 mils, so that should be exciting. I've ran a scope plenty of times, so I'm gonna be holding.
The top of the plate.
Yeah, might be. Joseph, how confident are you that you're going to hit a mile?
I think I'm gonna do it.
Let's put a money line. What do you think the money line is?
How many shots?
I'm gonna say 6.
I'm gonna say 8. I think it's over 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Go 6.
I'm gonna go under. I think you'll get it under 5 shots. You have Gibbs at the helm right here, guiding your shots in.
Binoculars at a mile.
Yeah, you're getting it in under 5 shots for sure. I have the right attitude, so I'm going to hit it. Mark my words, I'm hitting a mile. I'm hitting 1748. I'm about to hit a mile, and I'm about to go to the show. I'm about to slam the dough on that big fat hoe. Tonto's mom was sucking on my toes.
All right, Joseph, 1742.
First shot, Joseph? Yeah. Come on, sub 5.
22 and a half.
I got $100 on this, Joseph.
22 and a half.
I'm not seeing anything.
Come on, J-Dog. Here we go, J-Dog.
Oh God, I saw that.
That was just left of the head, bro.
That's the one. I felt it in my butthole.
Same spot and a little further.
All right, Joseph, we gotta hit this mother. Can't leave until you hit it. So
Straight up. This is Herschel Walker. He don't need that no more. Come on.
There it is! Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah! Let's go, dude. Somebody just got the back of my knee pregnant.
Oh my God.
Let's go, dude.
I did hit the money line, the under, so thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
How does that make you feel?
fucking cannot see.
That was wild. That felt good.
Was that the good payoff right there? Is that it?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
My fucking head hurts.
All right, boys.
Go.
Here we go.
One mil right still.
There it is! Let's go! Why is nobody humping me? Oh, let's go! Yes! He said, why is nobody humping me?
Let's go, dude.
Oh. All right, get back up there. What the are you doing?
I don't ever want to shoot a gun again.
Look, a no call on that one.
Dustin, pin the trigger and hold it.
Okay, decrease to 1 mil left. Send it again.
1 week later.
And it disappeared.
So I just spent 34 rounds trying to hit 1 mile, and I fucking hit it, dude. Just kidding. In my head I did. I got out to 1580. Not bad. All right, guys, there you have it. That was the long range class with Master Gibbs. Hell of a 3 days.
Yeah, it was fun, man. I feel like we all took a lot away from it. You know?
Absolutely.
It was cool to see from the competition the last time you guys were here to like the information exchange now.
Yeah.
And like the verbiage, everything is so much different. I can't wait for us to do the follow up.
Yeah.
You know, comp now. I feel like I've got my work cut out for me for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the confidence level throughout the week for me personally is, compared to the competition we did a few months ago, it's night and day difference. Like
major ups and downs, but
yeah,
you reach the bottom so you can climb back to the top.
for sure.
Yeah, dude, I appreciate you guys coming out and taking the class, man. I think it was awesome, and it's hopefully a continued thing. We learn together and do some more cool. So
your ass is grass, dude.
Hey, this guy right here, dude, the winner, the man, dude.
Yeah.
He was crushing. He was crushing. Got on the mile.
Yeah,
you know?
that was awesome. What's the confidence level now after the 3 days?
10 out of 10.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
You're lying. You're lying.
Went from seeing a kestrel probably once at a match to actually knowing how to use it in 3 days. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, and hitting a mile at the end. Like,
I never would have even tried that before.
Yeah.
So.
that's wild. I'm like 8 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie, like Josephine over here and say 10 out of 10, but
I didn't know.
I feel a lot more confident behind it for sure.
Yeah, I think there's still a portion of what we learned that actually needs to be implemented regularly and practiced.
Absolutely.
So that's the part that's holding me back from the 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm at an 8 or a 9,
Yeah.
but I know I need to practice a lot of that stuff.
I'm probably a 10 out of 10 when I'm around Gibbs, but I know when I go back home and take the rifle out and try to shoot a target, that's why I got his phone number, so I can text him and be like, hey dude, I'm help me out. So with that being said, there is going to be a part 2 of the Dirty Kid versus Gibbs competition. That will be coming up here pretty soon.
Yeah.
I gotta go back home and practice, make sure my it's all polished, and then yeah,
They're
it'll
gonna
probably
get some home field advantage on me too, which will be kind of cool. I like that.
be on one of the home turfs for sure.
Yeah, I had it last time, so now you guys get the home field.
We won't be
advantage.
shooting a range where you hung all the targets and no, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, stay tuned for that video because that's coming up. Really excited to shoot that one. And but yeah, huge thanks if you've made it this long in the video. Big thanks to sticking around. This was a fun week, and I hope that was translated on video, and I hope it encourages you to go take a long range class and learn how to shoot long range, because it's pretty fun with all your buddies. It's a hell of a time.
Just vet your instructors, right? Like, I mean, there's a lot of good long range instructors. Just make sure you're going to the right people.
Right. Yeah, and big shout out to Gibbs, Ballistic Craft. His information is going to be down in the description. Hit him up. Get, like Blake said earlier, get a group of your buddies, pool your money, come out here to High Bar and take the class. I mean, it's super beneficial. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe,
Turn off everyone else's noties.
Yeah, all you need is ours. Only thing that matters. Have we met each other before this video?
No.
At all?
Maybe on Grindr, but not on real life.
Really? We've matched on Grindr?
So, yeah.
I don't think I've ever been to
I would never
Springfield
swap
area.
right
but
on you.
must have been the extended search. Yeah. Last thing before we go, let's get some more breeding advice from Gibbs.
All right, so I heard old Sergeant Major say this once after coming back from deployment. He came home and told his wife, he said, "You got 3 holes and 2 hands, cover the 2 you don't want it in." So.
Monsters family-driven advice.
All right, that's it. We will see you guys on the next one.
That's good.
Oh, man.